Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello or welcome. My name is Christiane, otherwise known here as IHeartAirbrush, and today we are going to be diving into this beautiful, and I say this every time, but this is really such a beautiful, classic, elegant look. Perfect for bridal or any type of event where you are looking for that just classic, timeless glam. I think this look would be perfect. So if you are interested in knowing how I created this beautiful look using all airbrush makeup, of course, then please keep on watching. Alright, so to start this eye look off, I already laid down Urban Decay Primer Potion and Dinair's Neutralize and Camouflage shade Vanilla. Now I'm going in with Light Smoke, and I'm just going to go ahead and define the lower portion of the outer V, just like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and start to blend the upper part of the outer V into the transition crease area, following all the way through toward the inner corner of the eye. Once that's done, I'm going to go in with Dinair Glamour Dark Brown, and I'm just going to go ahead and add some definition and depth to the outer corner, just like so, blending it into the natural fold of my lid. Okay, once that's done, I'm just going to go ahead and define the base of the outer V like so with this dark brown. Alright, next I'm going to take a mixture of Athena and Selenite at a 1:1 ratio, and I'm going to use the shadow shield to go ahead and define that half cut crease. Now taking the shade, I'm just going to go ahead and start to fill in, starting against the shadow shield and then blending down toward the lash line. I'm just going to go ahead and use the air to dry in between me applying light layers to go ahead and build this shade up to its full potential. Alright, so I went ahead and did the other eye, and now I'm just going ahead and sharpening the edges, making sure everything is as even as I can get it. Alright, now I'm going to take Dinair Glamour shade Sepia and just apply that to the outer corner of the lid, in between that dark brown and that mixture of Athena and Selenite, just because I want more flow from the lid to the outer corner, outer V. Then I'm going to go back in with dark brown and just redefine the outer corner, making sure that it's nice and deep. Okay, and then I'm also going to take that dark brown and define the crease just using a stencil shard. I cut this one to make it a little bit easier for myself. And I'm just going to go ahead and follow the edges of it to create that nice defined line. As you can see, it's not the perfect shape, but I will go ahead and go back and touch it up. Okay, now I'm just going to go ahead and set the base work for the touch-up process. Got to keep moving forward when you got it. And then I'm going to go back in with that mixture on the lid and just apply it to the area where I felt like it could be a little bit more even. So I'm touching up that space. Much better. Now I'm going to go back and reapply Sepia just to make sure everything is nice and cohesive. Alright, so now that the eyes are done to an extent, I'm going to go ahead and breeze through the complexion. The complexion is exactly the same as the video prior to this one. So if you are interested in the complexion, I will go ahead and put a card here for you to go ahead and check out that video. I will have all the complexion products listed in the description box below for you if you want to go ahead and just look down there so you can see what I'm using. But yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and speed through that, and then we're going to come back to go ahead and finish off the eyes. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and slow it back down to take a mixture of gold and pink blossom. It creates a nice pretty champagne color. If you have the shimmer shade champagne, just use that instead, but I ran out of that one, so I'm using this mixture. And I'm just applying it to the tear duct like so. It's going to add a beautiful shimmery pop. Then I'm going to go in with brows, and here I'm just using Walnut. I did add a little bit of Jet Black and charcoal to go ahead and customize the shade so it's a little bit closer to my actual hair color. And I'm just going to go ahead and finish filling in my brows like so. This is the 8C stencil if you were wondering. Then I'm going to go in with liner, and I'm just taking Dinair Glamour Jet Black and the Shadow Shield and just lining the lash line like so. I'm going to follow all the way through. And then make sure to touch again to try to get the most cohesive fluid line possible. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and flip the shield over and apply the base to the wing. I want a more smokier wing because I feel like it's a little bit more classic. And I'm just going to collect that smoky wing to the liner on the lid. Then I'm going to take the liner to the lower lash line just by smoking it out like so, stopping about midway through. Alright, next I'm going to go in with light smoke and smoke out the lower lash line just by applying it lightly like so. This is going to create a nice fluid haze. Okay, then I'm going to go in with dark brown and just go ahead and add some depth to the outer corner of the lower lash line, just for cohesion. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and coat my lashes heavily in mascara. I will be applying false lashes off camera, so I want to prep that. And then for lips, I'm taking Rimmel London Lasting Finish in the shade Tiramisu. It's one of my absolute favorites. Just lining and filling in the lips like so. And then to finish the lips off, I'm going in with Dose of Colors Gloss in the shade Almond Butter. It's the perfect finish to this beautiful look. Alright, and this is the finished look. I absolutely love how it turned out. It is so beautiful, so elegant and classic. The shimmer on the lid is such a beautiful pop. When the light hits your eyes, you're going to get that beautiful reflex, and then even in indirect light, you still get that beautiful soft pearlescent finish. This look is definitely giving me bridal vibes right now. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a bride right now. But even if you're not looking for bridal, I feel like this look would be perfect for any type of high event glam. So I really hope that you do go ahead and give this look a try. I hope that this video inspired you to play with these shades, because some of these Kohler opalescent shades are just the most stunning shades that you will find out there as far as airbrush makeup goes. So I definitely hope to inspire you with these videos to go ahead and play with different shades. These are different pops that you can definitely utilize with everything else being the same. So you can go ahead and just do a base of a certain look like I did in this video and the last one, and then just change a few key elements, and you have a whole nother vibe, a whole nother look, a whole nother tone that's still under the veil of timeless and classic and elegant, of course. So with that being said, that about wraps it out for this video. I hope you found this video inspiring and entertaining, and as always, I want to thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to go ahead and spend it with me. Please remember to go ahead and tag me if you do decide to go ahead and recreate this look. The tag is IHeartAirbrush across all the various social medias. I would love to see your recreation. It really truly makes me so happy to see you guys recreating these looks that I create here on my channel, because then I know I'm actually inspiring you guys. And yeah, so that is about it. I'm going to stop rambling on now and let you guys go. I want to thank you so much again for watching, and I hope to see you all in my next one. Bye!